Hey, good morning everybody. It's first day back from vacation and dirty and crusty, but I'm going to get some push-ups going, get the day started. Today I'm going to try to do, I had a very special meeting with Shifu Amon, and he showed me some alternate push-ups. I'm going to see if I can do a proper demonstration from a couple of different angles of what I see as an interpretation of his push-up. And then I'll see if I can communicate with him and have him look what I'm doing and adjust. So I'm going to start out with some regular push-ups, trying to figure out how I'm going to adjust it a little bit. And after talking with him, he thought being out like this was not good for the joints long term, and he suggested bringing it in. And when you come in, you keep your elbows right up on your body. So we're going to do some of my old style to warm up. And so I think I'm going to do 5 regular sets, and then I'll do 5 sets of Shifu Amon, and then we'll do some inverted, and then we'll go back to another 5 sets. So these are my regular ones. We're just going to do a set of 20 and get it started. Alright, we got 1 set done. Let's keep it going.
Keep it going?
Keep it going.
You're funny.
These push-ups are not going to do themselves.
Why?
It's just they don't do themselves.
Hello, boobies.
Hello.
Papa. That's Papa over there on the camera. I see a goosey. Papa, that's Papa up there. Why are you doing that way, Papa?
Because
This is red, Papa? This is red?
yes.
Oh, where's pink? There's pink. Is this pink, Papa?
Let me take a look. Hold on.
Is this
Alright, we got 2 done. Let's get number 3.
Are we going pee-pee? Lisa goes poo-poo every day. Papa goes poo-poo in the diaper. Papa needs to stop pooping in the diaper.
Wait there for a second. 1 second. Right there. 1 second. Alright, we got 3 done. Let's get number 4. Keep forgetting that. Alright, we got 4 done. Let's get number 5 done. It's been a little bit of a break. Cleaned my dirty self up, got myself a haircut. And we're back. Let's finish these up, huh? So it'd be real nice after this set here, I'm going to show you the Shifu Amon push-ups. And I'll break that out as its own video too, so that doesn't get lost in the center of this video. All right, we got 5 done here, and we're all in for a special treat here. Okay, so on my vacation, I love Maui. We go to Maui all the time. I've been very, very fortunate in life that I've been able to go. And if you listen to some of my other videos, I structure my life so that I have money for things I prioritize, and I don't spend money on things that I don't need to spend money on. And that frees up a tremendous amount of money to do things you do like. So we make a family vacation every year, and we went to Maui, and every year we have a beach that we have found is absolutely fantastic in South Maui, and every year I see this man, and he's a senior citizen clearly, and he has not aged, in my opinion, since the first time I saw him and today. So he's doing tremendously well. You know, he's clearly a senior citizen, but once he got there, his aging process has slowed substantially, and he is certainly not deteriorating. And so I saw him every year, and I finally went and said hello to him. He seemed like a friendly guy. I see him talking with the locals all the time. He's a local. And so I went and talked to him, and he says that he is a grandmaster in Kung Fu. And he's kind of developed his own style of Kung Fu, and his brand of Kung Fu focuses on the Phoenix Fist. And so he has developed a push-up, which I would call somewhere between a yoga move and a push-up. And I'll try to demonstrate it in 2 positions. Out of respect for his privacy, I don't think he wanted to be on video. So I will do my best to demonstrate his push-up, and I will see if I can contact him, have him look at the channel, and suggest modifications that I need to do to accurately portray his push-up. And he'll tell you himself, it's kind of, everything is kind of a flow, and you change it up how you would like it, you know, and you change things here, change things there, as you see fit. So he's not very rigid about how you do this. So I'm going to try to do it in 2 views, one from here, so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. So he saw what I was doing, and he said, I don't like how far out you are. He says, his brand of Kung Fu is everything is centered. So, of course, the Kung Fu punch is different than a standard punch. It's more of a straightforward, like this, to the center. So his push-up is going to start with very close, and then you actually turn your hands in a little bit. You're going to come down close to the body. And in addition, you're going to bring your hips into it, which is why I felt it was kind of like a yoga move as well. And while it's not going to look like much, it is an incredibly stressful position to hold yourself in. And I've been doing 500 push-ups on Monday and Friday for a very long time, and I don't get sore anymore. You know, once you're at a plateau level and you maintain your fitness, you really don't get sore. And I'll tell you, after doing his push-ups, I'll tell you 2 things. I did some of his push-ups, and I did some of my regular push-ups, and I was dying. Alright, sorry for the break there. So I had to take a short little break, had a call. So anyway, what was I saying? These push-ups here are going to tax you. And I do a lot of push-ups, and I was really sore the next day after throwing in some of the Shifu Amon push-ups. And it hit me in a way I wasn't used to. And so without further ado, let's get started here. So first thing you want to do is be about shoulder width apart, because your arms are going to have to come back along your sides. Next thing you're going to want to do is turn your wrists in a little bit. So your wrists are going to get turned in. So standard push-up, turned in. Then we're going to go out. And it's going to take me a minute, because I haven't practiced these since Monday. So you come down, and at the same time you come in. So it's down and in. So down and in. Down and in. Down and in. See, I can't even do a full set of 30 of those. And they started breaking down. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to do 5 sets of these, and I'll try to improve it. It's funny when he said, yeah, interesting man. So when you're doing it, you're coming down. The way he put it is you actually need to touch the ground, you know, with the down like this. And he's funny. He says, imagine you're penetrating the ground, which I thought was kind of funny. So anyway, that's the push-up. It is very hard to do. It's even just very hard to hold yourself up in that position, and it just creates a tremendous amount of stress. And I believe what it does is it brings a lot more clearly, because you're bringing in, you're engaging much more of your arm, and also I definitely feel it in my shoulder. And I'll tell you, the next day, out here in my back, I was feeling it. So it really is going to hit you in a lot of ways that your standard push-up is not hitting you. So we're going to work through 5 sets here. I'm learning with you. I only had an opportunity to speak with him for a little while. He watched me do a few, and it was toward the end of my workout. I'm kind of spent here. And so I didn't do very many because I was already very tired. So we're going to work through it, and I'm going to try to recreate what he showed me and throw those into my push-ups. I think it's really going to help me. I can definitely feel it right here. It's going to help build my shoulders, and I felt it in my back the next day as well. And like I said, when you do 500 push-ups every Monday and Friday, you don't get sore anymore. And I was really shocked that I was sore. So let's keep it rolling. Let's get a rest period in, and we'll do. All right, we got 6 done. Let's go for 7. All right, so again here, we start about shoulder width apart because I need my arms to be able to pass along my sides very closely. And then his push-up, you actually turn the inside of your wrist in, so you're turning in. You can see I'm very uncomfortable doing these because I don't do them. Okay, so you're gonna come down across your body and also bring it in, and like he said, you penetrate the earth. It's really hard. Alright, I'm going to do some makeup push-ups at the end here because I'm not getting in my full 30 here. Alright. Whew, that's rough. You know, part of the reason I think he does these like he does is his whole brand of Kung Fu that he's developed is, I'll have to find it. I think it's that knuckle you bring up, or that knuckle. It must be that knuckle. Kind of, you make a point of your fist there. And I think all of his push-ups are designed to build up that arm strength to hold out that knuckle. Anyway, those are hard. I know they might not look like much, but you know, after you consult with a professional physical therapist that what I just showed you looks good, and your doctor, give them a shot. And you'll see that even just holding yourself up in that position is very stressful. You know, holding yourself up like that is very hard. And I'm really spent compared to my regular push-up. Let's keep. All right, we got 7. Let's make it 8. So again, I'm starting about right here so that my elbows can pass along my sides. You turn your wrist in as well. So get set, turn in, penetrate the earth. can see they begin to degenerate right at the end. Whew, those are not easy. All right, we got 8. Let's make it 9. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more sets of Shifu Amon's push-ups here. So we're gonna get set, turn it in. We're not giving up yet. Oh, wow. Alright. That really kills your arms. I mean, that's a good push-up. That works a little bit of everything. Alright, we've got 9 done. Let's make it 10. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the 10th one. Just want to say a special thank you to Shifu Amon for taking the time to speak with me. That was very nice. I was just a stranger who came up off the beach and said, hey, can I talk to you? And he had time for me, and over the course of several days made time for me to speak with me, and actually even helped me with a personal issue, question I had. And he had a very interesting answer I was not expecting, from somebody who's kind of a very zen kind of a person. And his answer was, sometimes you need to be the light wearer, and that's how he considers himself, the light wearer. So here we go to the last set here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one last set of the special Shifu Amon push-ups, and then I'm going to do some of my inverted push-ups, and then go back to another 5 sets of these special push-ups. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that for a little while and see how I feel. See if I've lost or gained muscle. And if I feel that I've gained muscle, or certainly not losing muscle, then I'm going to begin transitioning into just doing this style and see if I can really perfect it, get it lower, do a full set of 30 each time. So anyway, quit talking, start doing. Telling you, those get you. You get your forearm, your triceps, and then, surprisingly enough, you're gonna feel those in your back. All right, we got 10 done. Let's get 11. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 5 sets of my traditional from the chair, just to kind of keep that going. Like I said, I'm going to be experimenting with these new kind of push-ups that I've learned and see if I can substitute those in. Alright, we got the first set of chair done. Let's get the second. That's recording. Alright, we got 2 sets of chair done. Let's make it 3.
It's Bridget. Where's Bridget? Oh.
Alright, we got 3 sets of chair done. Let's make it 4.
Come on.
Alright, let's do our last set of chair push-ups. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start 5 again of the Shifu Amon style.
What's a seafood?
Do you remember the man we met on the beach? The man who was going around doing fitness, he told you about the jellyfish, right? He warned you about the jelly. That man right there showed Papa how to do some interesting push-ups. So Papa's trying to do them.
I watched the video.
Can you, you can watch it, but please don't. Alright, not ideal conditions. We're going to have to wrap it up in here. So there we go. We got 1 done. We get another 4 to go. Let's get them done. You don't need much room to do push-ups. Alright, we got that one there. We got 3 left. Alright, I think I got 2 sets left. I'm trying to knock these out. Gotta take my kid to judo.